What's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and in this video we're going to be doing a review of the Mousepad Company mousepad, and that is not the fucking Mousepad Company mousepad. Fuck, I'm not even going to restart. And yeah, here we have the Mousepad Company pad. I believe this was Strata Bold 02. I don't know the design name. I didn't really care. I just bought like the first one that really came to my attention. I could have gotten a sicker one, but this was fine. I don't care about the looks. If you do, that's probably the reason you're buying the pad. But yeah, you guys obviously saw my Mousepad Company Exposed video, and I'm going to try not to talk about that too much in this video. I'm going to try to review the pad itself, but yeah, keep that in mind, and if you somehow haven't watched that, make sure to watch that first. And yeah, this pad, it's not cloth, like it's not your standard cloth pad. They use their Duraglide technology. Unfortunately, when I was making that joke, I proceeded to bang my desk, and it somehow cut off the recording, which sucks, and that's a very thumbs down moment. But yeah, now let's talk about some thumbs up thing about the pad. Yeah, so this is after I recorded the video. As you can see, I have the God pad back on my desk. But one thing I forgot to mention is that the Mousepad Company is not going to be affected by humidity. So you're chilling, like no matter what environment you're in, you're going to be able to use it. A lot of you guys probably don't know that most cloth pads are affected by humidity, and it can really ruin the pad. But yeah, the Mousepad Company, it's safe for wherever you live. Enjoy the rest of the video. In terms of glide, it's in the middle. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. When you're doing like a glide test, it is going to appear to be pretty fast. But when you're actually using the pad, you'll definitely notice that these little textures, the micro textures, are going to be slowing your like gameplay down. Like it's offering some control. It's not like completely friction free. I don't really know how to use the terms dynamic and static friction. I believe dynamic's the one when you first start moving, and there is definitely some resistance there. Like it's going to be a lot more free when you're just swiping your mouse around than when you first make the swipe. This does help for some control, but it's going to make it really hard to like quickly adjust and like micro flick. So keep that in mind. It's not like, of all of the mousepad textures I've used, this one, it does sort of hold you back from your true aiming potential. Of course, if you had no resistance, your aim would be better because you would be in control of everything. That is a meme, by the way, don't take that seriously. But yeah, not the best texture I've used. It's a bit too hard on the skin and doesn't offer enough performance, in my opinion, to be justified. The stitching is pretty nice, but I did have a little stitching blunder here. Completely unacceptable. I wish I could RMA the pad. That's just truly something that I cannot fucking defend. It has lied perfectly flat on my desk, and obviously it's so big you're not going to be able to fucking move it. So the build quality, solid. It's relatively like not squishy. I don't know what the opposite would be. I guess the word would be hard. It's not like fucking a hard pad, but it's definitely not squishy like the GSR SE. So yeah, a bit on the harder side. I'd say similar to the Quake Plus. The design, now this is just where we lose our marbles. This is fucking amazing. Like, holy shit, they could put like $120 price tag on this, and I would easily buy it. Just the design, it's so great. If only, like, I just imagine, like, trying to buy a pad that doesn't have a fucking flamboyant, epic gamer design. This is like RGB. This increases aim. Undoubtedly, just 100% definitely increases your aiming potential. When I look down from my screen at my mousepad while I aim, I can just feel like the fucking aiming juices being sent to my brain. And truly, pair this up with a Final Mouse or a G Pro Wireless, especially an Air 58, you're just gonna aim out of your noggin. But yeah, basically, if there was a black version of this mousepad for $20, I would definitely not buy it. And if it had Prime shipping as well, such as the Decanic control, I would just fucking... It's disgusting, honestly. Like, how are you gonna buy a mousepad if it doesn't have cool colors? I'm really happy that Epic Whale decided to bravely make this mousepad on his own. I can't even imagine what he was doing after he got third place in the World Cup. He just thought, wow, I'm gonna create the best mousepad, and he fucking did it. He's a mastermind. I don't know how he came up with this texture, because it's just so unique and amazing. And even though it has some like negatives, like I just fucking, it's insane. The colors make up for it. But yeah, that was like kind of a meme review. If you couldn't tell, that's embarrassing. But in all honesty, this pad is pretty good. Definitely like solid performance, similar to the Decanic Control. It's not really the best pad I've ever used. It's similar to the Decanic Control. It's hard to make a full review on something I've already reviewed. Give me a break. I'm definitely not gonna use it ever again once I unbox it up. I did notice that I aimed pretty well in Fortnite with it. I don't know why, but yeah, it felt like pretty solid. I do feel like for Fortnite, a pad that's sort of in the middle is really gonna be best for you, because you do want some speed to be able to build fucking fantastically, but you also want some stopping power because it does help with flicking. So yeah, for Fortnite, this pad, it's gonna be good. Definitely. I'm not gonna say that's a bad pad because that would be lying. The designs, they're cool. I don't value it that much. That's completely preference. If you do like the cool colors, go ahead. I wouldn't buy this pad again if I knew exactly how it was, but there really haven't been many YouTube reviews on this pad, so I just figured I had to make one, and obviously the exposed video. But yeah, I'm not gonna like vouch that this pad is gonna make you a fucking god aimer. Like, it's not a Hein, are you kidding me? But yeah, I also wouldn't really spend $40 on it unless you love the aesthetics. I'll leave a link in the description to the Decanic Control because it is the exact same glide. I made the video, I gave as good of proof as I can, like through a fucking video, and I posted the pics on Twitter. So if you don't believe me, just watch that video, maybe like ask me on Discord, like they're the same pad. So yeah, this video, it was like kind of a joke. I hope it was very funny, but my jokes don't usually miss, so I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and sub. Let me know if there's any other pads or products you want me to review. But yeah, buy this pad if you like colors. Peace. So yeah, I just wanted to leave this until the end. Obviously, I did talk about the Decanic Control in the video, and now I'm just gonna like show you guys. You can see this is the same texture. I don't feel a need to make my arguments. I already did that. If you don't believe me, fucking watch the video. $20 for the XXL Heavy. Only 6 are left in stock. When I checked it this morning, it was like, I think it was 12 or something, so I think my video sold a few copies, which is pretty epic. But yeah, the Mousepad Company, it's gonna cost $40 for the XXL size. For the smaller size, which is 18 by 15, which is like pretty small, that is 35, and the big one, the triple XL, is 50. So in my opinion, if you really want the triple XL and you want the nice design, that's probably the best value because that's a fucking huge pad. And if you want the nice design, that'll really make your setup look nice. But if you're on a budget, you care about performance, just really fucking get this. There's no reason to buy the Mousepad Company unless aesthetics are a huge thing to you. But yeah, obviously it's all up to personal preference at the end. I tried to describe the Mousepad Company as good as I could. And yeah, let me know what other reviews I should do.